This video will explain layer adjustments and masking again. So you start with your photo, unlocked, no smart object. If you have a symbol here, you would have to go to layer, rasterize, and then hit smart object to get rid of the symbol. When you're ready to go, you're going to hit layer adjustments down at the bottom of your layer panel. Choose black and white. Make any adjustments to those that you want. This looks pretty okay to me. And then when you're our lovely bell. When you're in the thumbnail of the masking, you want to be with black and a regular brush, no symbols on the brush. Choose a brush with 100% hardness, and then the size should be variable depending on your needs. And then you begin to do your masking. Looks like my smoothing is up, and I don't really want smoothing, so I'm gonna freehand this. Okay, I don't want to take you all the way through the video, but reminder that if you mess up and you go too far, you're gonna swap down here in your color, you're gonna swap it to white, and that will get rid or kind of like erase the part of the mask that you don't want. Okay, in other words, it kind of gets the gray areas back. Okay, and then when you keep going, swap it again. You want to have black to mask, and when anything is needing to be smaller, just resize your brush and try to be as careful and conscientious of your edges as you can by zooming in. So what if you wanted to finish your project here and then flatten it? I did explain flattening to a couple people in class on Wednesday, but I wanted to show everybody this through the video. Because you have two layers here, if this were done and I was wanting to move it, if you were to move, it would just move like some of the area, right? So in order to deal with that, how there's two separate layers, okay, you don't want to be on two separate layers if you want to move it all together. You would take the two layers and you go up to layer menu and you would do flatten image. And what that'll do is give you just one layer. Now obviously I'm not done, but if I were, then this would become one layer, which is then moves together, and you can move it onto your print paper this way without even doing the export, because this one's actually a PSD, but because it's flattened, then I can move it in, and I don't want that there, so I'm going to delete it. But that just explains flattening. So I'm also going to undo that because my project is unfinished.